Okay, so we're ready to cook this bird, so let's get it dressed up. We're going to use some olive oil and some salt. And you can see here, I've got my little salt cellar. And like I said, this is going to be a very simple preparation. You can do anything you want, but in this case, I'm just going to be drizzling it with olive oil pretty liberally. And this is going to help it brown too, in addition to us having it been dried. So just rub that in with your hands. You're going to notice that it's always a good thing anytime you're frying chicken, anytime, especially in this case when you're dealing with raw poultry, you want to keep one clean hand like that and one dirty hand. So one dirty hand is going to be rubbing the chicken here, while the other hand is going to be actually touching all the other stuff that hopefully will not be giving us salmonella in the future. So you'll see on both sides, we're going to flip it over. Let's get it back over. It's hard this time, but I've dressed both sides with olive oil, just drizzling and rubbing it in. And now we're going to use the clean hand, sprinkle some salt. No real measurements here, just kind of eyeball it. You just want good coverage. And, you know, it's not a bad thing to use more salt than you think you're going to need. Because in this case, we're going to be cooking this bird for a little while, and the salt being the only seasoning we have on here is really going to bring out a lot of that flavor. So I just grab a couple of big pinches and drizzle it over. And again, you know, just do it to taste. After you do this a couple of times, you'll get the feel for it. So now he's salted. He's ready for the oven. So step number 1 in the process is done. Time for the final and second step.